What is up, everybody? It's Yo Man Joey here with Crypto Money Dreams. Today we are going to be talking about Salt Lending Token Review 2018 how to take out a Salt business loan. That's the name of the video. That's what we're going to be talking about. We are going to go through the process of taking out a Salt loan, so that you really know what's going on behind the scenes. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a nice quick review of Salt Lending. And if you need to pause it anywhere, you're more than welcome. So let's get right to it. So with Salt, you can take out loans with your Bitcoin or your Ethereum as collateral, and that money gets deposited right into your bank account. Some of the cool things about that: no prepayment fees or credit checks required. Just you're using your hodlings as collateral. You get that cash into your bank. Everybody's happy and life's good, baby. So you're putting your crypto into the Salt Oracle wallet, and what that does is it monitors the prices of your assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you have to have your loans collateralized to a certain level. If it goes under, it'll say, hey, you need to deposit more Bitcoin or more Ethereum into the smart contract. And so it'll give you like a few days to do that. Salt is great when the price is going up, but it's not great when the price is going down. So yeah, these are the features of the wallet. Right now, Salt is trading at $27.50 on their website. It's about 7 times more than what it's currently going for on exchanges. And there's 3 types of membership. There's Basic, Premier, and Enterprise. You really want to get Enterprise because that's who Salt is focusing on right now. So let's actually bring up a map to see where they operate. There's a lot of US states and also New Zealand and the UK is what we're looking at right now. So what you want to do is you want to get 100 Salt tokens, right? Which is about like $400 right now. And you want to open up a business in any of these states where Salt operates. And if you want to know about the process of opening up a business, there's a link right in the description to a service that allows you to open up a business bank account, and it takes about like 2 weeks. So you're gonna be up and running on this before the majority of people are, and you're gonna be one of those people that are driving Lambos on the moon if you go about this the right way. So stay tuned for that. In order to be a Salt lender, you need to be a boss. You need to be making like a lot of money to be lending it out on the platform, and you have to pass the suitability test. And also Salt has to comply with all these regulations and state regulations as well. So if you want to learn a little bit more, and if you want some nice nighttime reading, you can read up on these regulations. Would I recommend Salt Lending? Yes, I would. They have a really great team. They communicate constantly through email updates. They have a very active Telegram channel, which I lurk on every now and then just to see what's going on. And they're very good with answering questions too. So that's what you want to see in any kind of crypto project. The price is coming back up in terms of what we see in the market off of the lows. What I hope happens is that they retain the $27.50 retail price that we saw, that I was going over in a previous slide. I hope they keep that, because I'm going to show you something really awesome right here. So this is a real money-making opportunity. What you do is you make a business account, the link's in the bio, you take out a SALT loan, you move your fiat money that you get from the SALT loan to an exchange like GDAX, for example, and then on the exchange you buy Bitcoin and you move that Bitcoin or Ethereum to Binance, etc., and then you buy SALT. And then you pay off the SALT loans with the SALT tokens, right? And, you know, you can't prepay everything in SALT tokens, but you can make monthly payments. And if you have more SALT tokens, then there's more demand for them because of the price difference, $27.50 on the website versus about $4 buying from an exchange. By having those SALT tokens, I'm pretty sure that those will eventually appreciate, as there will eventually be more demand for SALT tokens to do the same process. So, and if you can keep doing this again, you could be following the law of the greatest financial planner that ever existed, Bobby Shmurda.
Get that money back and spend it on the same thing.
Now that you know what's shaking, we're actually going to look at the SALT loan application process. All right, so this is the look under the hood that you want. This is what the SALT application process actually looks like. So now that you've got your business all set up, like I said earlier, your business account and your 100 SALT tokens, you are ready to roll, my friend. So the minimum amount that you can get is $100,000 for your SALT Enterprise membership. So there's 3 types of loans that you can get, or 3 sort of flavors of the terms. You can be really safe and do the 20% loan to value, where you're depositing $100,000 in crypto into the SALT Oracle, and then you're getting a $20,000 fiat loan to your business account. Or alternatively, you are putting down $100,000 and getting $40,000 back in a fiat loan. Or you're depositing $100,000 and you're getting back $60,000. And that one has the highest risk. So you'd probably have to put in a little bit more money just to be safe. Essentially, the worst thing that could happen is the price of crypto going way back down and then you getting margin called, because you have to have that margin requirement. So there's a few different terms, 12 to 36 months, or the loan type. And now this is all like recent stuff. I heard that they got rid of the 12 months loans, but it looks like they actually brought them back. And you fill out all your KYC AML information. So in this case, I'm Bob Saget, and I'm over 100 years old, and just kidding, none of this info is legit except for my email, which I put right there, and the fact that I'm from the streets in America. And I definitely don't live on 12 Tilted Towers Lane, because if I did, I would be shotgunned in the face all the time. That's a Fortnite reference, if none of you got that. Gotta play video games, man. Sometimes you just gotta. And then you can get all the cool references that I'm gonna spit out in all my videos. So here are some other things. After you fill out your application, you're going to let them know your utility bill, and if you've ever filed for bankruptcy, and your enterprise name. Flippin' Coin, Making a Dollar Holla LLC would be my business. And then you choose from the drop down menu your entity type, and some of you know how to fill out information, so I'm just going to scroll past it a little bit. And then you got to let them know if you're doing currency exchange, money lending, or if you're dealing arms or drugs, and if you're associated with a political, military, or religious group. And wouldn't that be wild if you're like a religious group and you're dealing some arms and drugs? That'd be pretty cray-cray if you ask me. Gotta let them know if your revenue exceeds $1 million. If anybody's been convicted of a felony, gotta send them the proof of address, the verification of the business. Those are the documents that you'll get once you sign up for your business in the link in the description. This stuff gets filled out. All the stuff that's not in red. Once the loan application's complete. So I do not work at Chipotle. I'm not a burrito king. And I wish I was a burrito king. You gotta let them know if anybody's doing financial stuff, broker-dealer, associations, active in the military. This is the bank where they accept your wire transfers if you're paying by fiat to pay off the loan. After the loan is done, you can specify the crypto addresses where you want your crypto from the smart contract to go back to. So you sign it, you can't lie, or it's like under penalty of perjury. Now all this, after everything gets filled out, you end up seeing the APR, the finance charge, amount financed, and the total of the payments. So the first payment is due on the 15th of whatever month. And if you get late charges, you get a fee, so don't be late. And it's basically all that goes into the salt application. We got it. Now let's look at some price action. Here are a few final thoughts on salt. Looking at the price, it's $4.07, and the how it's priced in Bitcoin has been going up steadily from the lows. There's 120 million salt, and I just want to show you the price movement. So how it's priced in BTC hit a low at around here when it was $1.90 roughly. It was about 29,000 satoshis at the low, right? Or like 28,000. But now it's going back up. It's back up to like 45,000 satoshis roughly. So that's what we're looking at for price action. Now, if we look at some of their email updates they've had the past 3 weeks, they saying about new beginnings, stuff like that. Yeah, that's new beginnings, new strength, vitality, optimistic stuff. They have 64,000 members, 38 million in funded loans as of 3 weeks ago. So then they updated their ID verification about 2 weeks ago. They got a little bit more active members, 39 million in funded loans, and they're doing some charity stuff, banking the unbanked. That's what it looks like. I'm scrolling a little slowly so some of you can read it if you want to. But basically get on their email list and you'll be able to read this. And 65,722 members. And same amount as 2 weeks ago in funded loans. Actually, no, this one was a few days ago. The amount in funded loans still hasn't really budged much since the whole regulatory environment around salt. Lending is the probably the highest regulated part of the whole financial industry, and that includes the crypto space as well. So what are your thoughts? Do you think that salt's a great investment? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to hodl it? Are you going to take out salt loans? Are you going to open up a business account? Let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you what I think. Let's get a discussion going. If you thought that this video was really awesome in content, please like and subscribe to this page. Hit that little bell notification so you always have the freshest content. And until next time, everybody, keep living those crypto money dreams. This is Joey signing out.